You guys already know what time it is. It's time to bring everything to the ghetto table one time. Welcome back to Ghetto Wealthy, hosted by your boy Funkadelic Jones, sponsored by our people over at Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcast, YouTube. We out here, you feel what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get funky with it one time. And today's topic, today's issue, I'm going to be all real with you. It's a real controversial topic because it seemed to be something that's talked about a lot. Now, I know in today's society that we live in, women have a lot of strong opinion about guys, about men. What men are supposed to do, what men are supposed to move like, men supposed to do this, men supposed to do that. And it's like we can't tell women what to do, but women can tell us how we supposed to live our life and what we supposed to do as guys. Okay. So a topic that we always seem to hear is men supposed to pay all the bills. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start off by saying this. Anytime I do a topic like this that's going after ladies in particular, I want to let y'all know right now, ladies, I love y'all. But when y'all talk about topics like this, it's not all ladies. So I don't want no ladies getting my, oh, you talking about all of us. It's not all of y'all. But it's a handful of y'all who had that mindset of men supposed to pay all the bills. And I'm going to break down why exactly a lot of ladies do not deserve that treatment. Now, if we look at the history behind it, right? We understand that like back in the day, the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, and all those times right there, a lot of our grandparents, most of our granddads paid all the bills, right? Most of our granddads paid all the bills simply because at that point in time, women wasn't even allowed to work for real. They had to stay at home, raise the kids. That's what their job was. Men had to go out and work. Women, it wasn't until I think probably like the 60s, maybe the 70s is when like women would start really working for real. So that's why, a lot of our parents, both the man and the woman worked. But as far as our grandparents, you seen like a lot of our grandparents, our granddads worked, but the grandmothers stayed at home, raised kids. So that was that type of lifestyle. But as time went on, and see, I'm not going to be the one to say, I'm not even going to sit right here and say women should know their role because that sounds negative and disrespectful in a whole way, shape, or form. But in this day and age here, a lot of women's mindset is so trash that y'all don't deserve that men go out to work while y'all sit at home and take care of the household. Y'all don't deserve that. Not all of y'all. Some ladies do. Some ladies deserve from a guy like, babe, don't worry about it. I got it. I got this. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? She ain't gotta lift a finger. You know what I mean? She take care of home. She take care of, he bring home the bacon, she cook it. Some people can live that lifestyle, but in this generation, a lot of females want that, but they don't deserve it. Because let's be real, I'm going to go ahead and break it down for you one time. A lot of ladies in this generation don't even like a man to tell them what to do. Right? So, with that being said, ladies, if you already nagging your dude to death, I'm talking about you all day long, but you want him to pay all the bills, I'm going to say this right now, respectfully, if a man is paying all the bills, ladies, especially the ladies that want that, we don't want to hear that. With all that nagging and complaining, we don't want to hear that. Because if we got to go to work and work 10, 12, 16 hours a day, got to deal with coworkers we don't like, a boss you damn near want to slap the hell out of, and then we got to come home to you nagging, it's like at this point, it's like, is there any peace in this man's life? Job is stressful, come home, wife is stressful. And ladies, y'all want a man to pay all the bills, but you're stressing that man out? You do not deserve all your bills paid. You don't need all the bills taken care of. Because what? Why is it that he got to work Why is he out here working his ass off and then he coming home and now he got to do even more than that? He got to take that 15-minute breather in the car just like, okay, now I got to go in the house. Soon as he stepped through the door, take his shoes off, put his bag down, you already, this man be like, look, man, I was working double. Like, we do not want to hear this right now. All right? We do not want to hear this. That's all I'm gonna say that right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy, and this might sound real controversial as well, but if a man paying all the bills, if a man is paying all the bills, now, this might rub a lot of women the wrong way, but I'm gonna be all real with you. I'm gonna be a realist on this. If he's paying all the bills, if you've been at home all day, that house better be clean. You feel me? That house better be clean. Especially if you want to be a stay-at-home wife, that house better be clean. Real talk. That house better be clean. If he paying all the bills all day and you at home, food better be made by the time he get home. It'll be plain, it'll be straight up disrespectful. If this man worked a double, you been at home all day, and you hit this man up talking about something like, what, like, can you stop and get us something to eat? Can I stop and do what? Get us something to eat? You've been at home all day. Even if you don't know how to cook, you got the time to learn. He shouldn't be working 12 hours and then gotta come home and then you gotta stop and get something to eat because you don't want to cook. So that's what I'm saying. In this generation, that paying all the bill stuff don't work. Because of the mindset of ladies, they like, don't tell me what to do. I don't feel like cooking. I don't feel like doing this. I don't gotta do this. It's like, how you want a man to pay all your bills? It's almost like he doing his part, but you not doing yours. It don't work like that. That's selfish. That this man got to work doubles. This man got to work 12, 16 hours a day and still got to come home and take care of your part and his, and you just like, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. But it's like you want everything, but you ain't doing nothing. Nah. And a lot of ladies say if this is a very controversial topic that I've heard a lot of women start to say it. They say if you gotta go half and half on the bills, y'all not in a relationship, y'all roommates. If that is so, if that's how you think, I need you to go ahead and pack your stuff and get up out of here. This is why I say, in this generation, you got to really weave through a lot of stuff to really see who you really gonna do these type of things for. Spoiling the girl, paying all the bills for the household. That's not meant for, all those things are not meant for every girl. Spoiling a girl, that's not meant for every girl. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. So when you hear these girls talking about something, if we gotta go half and half, we roommates. So we roommates, huh? Alright. If that's being the case, let me go ahead and pack my stuff. Let me go ahead and go find my own place where I can pay my own bills in this house and you can pay the bills in this house. Since we roommates, I'm gonna go give me a spot and I'm gonna pay all the bills by myself in that spot. You can pay all the bills in this spot and see how that works for you. And see how that works for you. I'm just saying. Talking about some we roommates. Cause we gotta go half and half on the bills. And see, that's the problem with this new generation, man. Especially these ladies, they getting out of hand. It's not all, but a lot of them be coming out their mouth saying crazy stuff that be making women look bad. You be like, that's why, when you see comments on Instagram and stuff like that, there's be a lot of women be like, yeah, she's not speaking for all of us. That's how you know it's bad. Because sometimes women will go do an interview confidently, say something, and then you got the girls in the comments, she ain't speaking for all of us. Speak for yourself. Exactly. But then it'd be those comments, and then it'd be the other comments, facts. Speaks, preach, sis. Know your worth, sis. It be those be the ones that be like, those be the ones that be wanting these things done, but they ain't gonna do a goddamn thing for you. They ain't gonna do a damn thing for you. Won't cook for you, won't clean nothing. But they want everything they want. They want a man to do everything under the sun. Oh, okay. With that being said, ladies and gents, as I digress, ladies, there's still men out here who still believe in that old school traditional way, that those traditional values that men are supposed to provide and women supposed to take. It's men out here. Now, ladies, if you're one of them type of ladies who don't care about that, more power to you. You know what I mean? You get my respect as well. But since this is a big issue and ladies want to talk about, oh, men supposed to do this, men supposed to do that, there are guys out here who still would do that. But with this being said, in closing, that type of treatment is not made for every girl. So with that being said, ladies and gents, it's been another episode of Ghetto Wealthy. I hope you learned something today. But it's your boy Funkadelic Jones. Let me take one last swig. And we out of here, ladies and gents. I'm done.